Hello, how are you?
Hi, everybody.
It is Monday Talks here with me, Ashley, and Nancy. How come you get the cool thing? Nancy.
I don't know, because you started it.
It was like the angels came out.
Yes, people always are saying, Nancy, I thought it was an angel, but it's just you.
I mean, it was my voice. The angels came out of my voice.
Oh, it's her voice.
Okay, so we wanted to come on here real quick. Sorry, my hand is shaky.
She's so excited about being with me. She just doesn't even know how to.
We're talking about prepping for spring break. Our homeschool co-op goes on spring break starting next week. I mean, not that we're going anywhere, but we don't have homeschool co-op.
We know where we're not going, and that's here.
We're not going here. We get to sleep in, you know.
Yeah, except for next Monday, I'm having my mom's bag of tricks class in the morning at my house.
I'm going to the beach next week.
She's going to the beach all week?
No, on Wednesday you should come.
Oh, I will. And you know what I'm going to be using?
Young Living sunscreen.
Young Living sunscreen. You guys, this is the best stuff. So, I'm going to tell you a couple of things about the sunscreen, and Ashley's going to tell you why she likes this better than all the other sunscreen in the whole world.
It is.
She's used a lot of sunscreen. Okay, so...
I mean, I'm pretty old. But not as old as you.
But thanks, Ashley.
Just kidding.
Hashtag my favorite.
That wasn't an angel.
That was the demon voice. I'm not as old as you, Nancy.
Okay, go.
Anyway, so this sunscreen, where's your camera, is SPF 10. And you're thinking to yourself, because I can hear you think, you're thinking to yourself, SPF 10, I need stronger sunscreen than that. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. There is not stronger sunscreen. Thanks for leaning in, Ashley. There's not stronger sunscreen. There's just sunscreen that will need to be reapplied less often or more often, okay? So when you see any sunscreen that says SPF 10 or 30 or 50, that only refers to the amount of time that you need before you reapply it, okay? This is water-resistant sunscreen. You should use it every 1 to 2 hours, no matter what SPF you're using. So let's think about that. If we have to have SPF, if it's the same amount of protection and the only difference is the length of time that we can have it on, but we're going to the beach and washing it off and reapplying it anyway. Okay, so just think about that. SPF really just means the length of time before you need to reapply it. It's not that it's stronger or less strong, okay? Now, so SPF 50 does not protect you 50 times as much. It would protect you 50 times as long. Okay, so if you're going to be out in the sun for 2 weeks straight, you might need SPF 50. And guess what? Don't do that. If you're going on Survivor, I mean, it's like legit. You might need it. Okay, so we do have, Young Living does have SPF 10 and SPF 50 sunscreen, but just keep in mind, we're talking about the length of time.
Yes.
And one thing that sets our sunscreen apart is our zinc oxide, which is what really keeps it on your skin anyway,
yes,
is non-nano particles. So what that means is the particles are, nano is just like tiny, right? So, hi Jill. So non-nano means that it's not going to absorb into the pores of your skin. What it means is it's going to stay on the top of your skin to protect your skin and so that your body is not absorbing any minerals that it doesn't need to absorb.
Yeah.
Okay. And Ashley uses this. So Ashley, tell us why you like this best.
Okay, so this is really thick. Some good advice would be you can keep it out in the sun. So like if you're going, you get it heated up, whether in your hands and you hold it in there for a while and you just kind of mush it around. Or, you know, if you're already at the beach or in the sun and you need to reapply, just keep it in the sun and it loosens it. Because it's like a super thick lotion. Yeah. And it's just easier to apply. But when you put it on, you can feel it. So it still rubs into where it's not white on my skin, but I can tell that it's staying on. Versus when I've used other sunscreens, even if they said water resistant, water repellent, You know, brands from like the cheap stuff all the way to spending $20, $30 for the, you know, the best natural stuff. That's not really natural, so read your labels, please.
Read them.
It goes off. Like, I get in the water, and you can just feel it coming off, or you can feel slimy.
Or your kid comes up and grabs you, and they slide right off.
Yeah, it's kind of
There
gross.
goes the kid.
So, with the zinc oxide being in this, it stays on your skin, so you know that it's still working, and you don't have to worry about it. As long as I apply it as needed, like, throughout the day, our skin stays good. It's only when I forget to put it on that I get sunburn, you know, but we're not going to talk about that. So,
let's talk about that.
okay, so if you saw, I went to the beach a couple weeks ago, and that was the day I forgot to put lotion on because it was like overcast, it was cloudy, the sun wasn't even shining, and I did put lotion on my kids, okay, I put lotion on my kids, but me, I had my shirt on, like I didn't even take my clothes off till half the day.
Then she took her clothes off at the beach.
I mean, I did leave my bathing suit, I was not a newbie. So, I took my shirt off and had my bathing suit underneath, okay? Okay? And
listen, I don't know your
when the
life.
sun came out, and so I still forgot to put lotion on until I started feeling my skin burning. Well, by then it was basically too late. So, thank goodness I had my After Sunscreen Pain and Itch Cream.
Stuff.
So, this is by Young Living too. It's After Sunscreen Lavaderm Pain and Itch Cream. So, like, Young Living has a Lavaderm spray, and then they have a Lavaderm Pain and Itch Cream. They have a couple different ingredients in them, so this is really great for not only when you have a sunburn, but also for like bug bites. So this is great for our bug bites. It has peppermint in it, and it is so good for soothing your skin.
Yes.
Like, this nourishes your skin so when it's dry, but it also helps, like, the kids got bit by ants last night. And so this morning they woke up, they have bubbles, you know, but they won't let me pop them right now.
Ooh.
So I was spraying this all over their bug bites, and this is great for the itching and the pain from it. It also says you can use it for like minor cuts, scrapes, and minor skin irritations, along with insect bites and sunburn. Or even if you like burned your skin when you were cooking or using your hair straightener, you could spray this on there as well, and it's really good for that.
Or if you're cooking with your hair straightener, because people do that.
Or you're ironing your hair with a regular iron because your flat iron broke.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
I really have a friend that does that. She lays her head on the table and...
Okay, well, that friend needs to invest in some Lavaderm.
I mean, like, I think
After
I'd burn my
Sunspray.
face off.
You know, like, my hair doesn't need to be straight that bad.
Yeah. So our tips for today is prepare yourself for all this sun that is coming out in Florida, and it's beautiful weather. Like, we have 80s getting high this week, and...
Oh, I have some news.
You do?
There's sun in other states, too.
Yeah, they just have some snow, too, though.
You might not have found it yet, but it's coming for you, Kansas. It's coming for you, South Carolina. That's where my people are. That's why
I mean, I have people all over. Yeah, I got friends in
Okay, everybody,
places.
not just Kansas, South Carolina, and Florida.
Yeah.
We don't have the corner
So
on
when
the
you
mark.
come to Florida, or your state decides to give you some warm weather, you need some sunscreen. This is mineral sunscreen. It's amazing. And some After Sunscreen Lavaderm spray. If you want to know more, contact me and Nancy. We would love to help you.
We live to help you.
I mean, we truly do. We love helping people.
We love you.
All right. Have a great Monday.
Stay healthy.
Bye.
Bye.